Hello Ghostbuster fans, season's greetings. I'm your host, Anika Chung. Dust off them Proton Packs and jump aboard the ayktoyd as the new Ghostbusters The Afterlife hit theaters several weeks ago. And yesterday was my first time back in the theaters. I went to go see it in IMAX. Oh my goodness, it was so worth seeing it, especially the sound of the Proton Packs make. I felt that earthquake in the theater, but it was worth it. This is directed by Jason Reitman and is starring Carrie Coon, Finn Wolfhard, Mckenna Grace, Paul Rudd, also introducing Dan Aykroyd, Bill Murray, Ernie Hudson, Sigourney Weaver, Annie Potts, who make a cameo in this film. Annie Potts was my favorite. She was the coolest receptionist. I loved her red hair. She was definitely fast when it came to red hair. Her hair was so iconic in that film.
Ghostbusters!
I'm just saying. This film was dedicated to the late Harold Ramis, who played one of the coolest characters and knew all the gadgets, Egon Spangler.
Thanks, man. Shorten your stream. I don't want my face burned.
As story follows, 30 years later, the Ghostbusters were at the height of their career. In the late 80s, Egon suddenly left and took everything, including the car. And apparently he had his reasons at this specific location. Before his attempt of capturing the demon, he passed away, and the old farmhouse was given to his daughter Callie and two of his grandchildren. Callie had a not so good relationship with her father. He was barely in her life, and also he had his reasons. In this small town, there was this really ancient ruins that was going on, and he believed that there was some connection where he was trying to trap this demon. And she had no interest in the fact that her father was a Ghostbuster. Moving to this small town can be hard at first, but when they are getting to know the people in the community, Trevor got a job because of a girl that he likes. And Phoebe, who is a chip off the old block from her grandfather, loves science, building things, and made a new friend named Podcast who talks about paranormal and mysteries on his show. Phoebe has a so-so relationship with her mother, and she's not really acknowledging Phoebe's interests until one of them discovers the true secret legacy their grandfather left behind. Let's talk about it. This movie was definitely worth the wait. As a Ghostbuster fan, I freaking enjoyed every moment, seeing a few familiar characters from the first Ghostbuster movie, such as Gozer, them demon dogs, and most of all, them lovable but deadly minion, Puff Puff. It blended really well in the story. I must say, Ghostbusters has stood the test of time. This movie invites all age groups and has a fun mix of comedy and scary. The question is this one of the better originals in the 80s? No. However, it belongs in the trilogy, is definitely earned its place. There are so many Easter eggs in this film. You definitely need to watch it again. The visual effects were gorgeous and lit. You done know, especially the new upgraded sound of the Proton Packs. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Yes, I love that sound. I really enjoyed the main leads in this film. They were fantastic. Grace McKenna, who played Phoebe, she was amazing. She was destined to carry on Egon Spangler's torch. She delivered that role. I definitely love the upgrade of the X01. Strapped on to that moving car while chasing the ghost with the Proton Pack, she handled that like a boss. And you see how much she's so confident and happy chasing these ghosts. It was awesome to see Bill Murray, Dan Aykroyd, Ernie Hudson make a cameo in this film. There were some touching moments, and you can tell they really missed Egon. This was an amazing tribute to the late Harold Ramis, especially one of the scenes in the basement. It was so cool seeing all of the gadgets from the 80s, especially the toaster. The only thing I wish there was more of ghost busting, but I think this is just a teaser for us of what's yet to come in the Ghostbusters cinematic universe. For sure, there's definitely gonna be a sequel. My friend heard that Vigo is coming back. That painting is still intimidating to me. I don't want to say too much to spoil the film for you guys, but you guys have to check out Ghostbusters. You'll definitely have a blast watching this. I give Ghostbusters The Afterlife 5 stars. What do you guys think of the film, and what is your favorite scene? Let me know in the comments below. And big shout out to Dan Aykroyd. Hey Dan! And oh, by the way, Ghost Corps is a production company founded by Dan Aykroyd and Ivan Reitman. And I'm so looking forward to the direction they will go with the Ghostbusters cinematic universe, upcoming TV shows, more movies. I'm so looking forward. I'm your host, Anika Chung, and I'll see you next time on my next motion picture or trailer review. Love yourself always, and remember, be excellent to each other. All right, guys, see you next pictures. Cheers, and season's greetings.